Hi everybody, welcome back to Resilient Tarot. If it's your first time, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think. If you're interested in private reading, you can check the description box. And let's see here. So let's do, this is for February. We're gonna do Scorpio. So Scorpios, I hope you're doing good. Welcome to Aquarius season. Welcome to February. What's going on with Scorpios? We're going to jump right in. Ooh, so strength. Leo. It was flipped upside down. So what I want to say here, I want to flip it back up and just say find your strength, okay? You may be feeling a little weak right now, in one way or another. Tell me more about this strength card. The Tower. So you went through something lately and you kind of fought it. Could be with a Leo, could be with a Virgo. This could even be a miscarriage here and you feel really weak, or just something didn't pan out. The seed never grew. So that could be a relationship, a job, a plan of some sort fell apart. You tried to fix it, but it just didn't come together. You couldn't do it. You couldn't fix it. And now you don't feel very confident. Tell me more about the Empress reverse. What did this plan entail? Was this love? Was this, like I said, a miscarriage? Was this a job that fell apart? A project, a friendship, something did not pan out, and you really, it has really shaken your confidence. So let's dig a little deeper. I feel like you were so excited to start, a new decade, a new year, and it hasn't gone as you hoped. So you're like, it's only January and my life is falling apart already. Literally, my tower fell. I tried to stop it, I tried to catch it, but when the tower wants to fall, the tower's gonna fall. I feel like, so this is love, a breakup, a divorce, a friendship. I mean, it could be pregnancy too, like I said, a miscarriage. That's love. It's something you loved. And that love is gone now. Whatever that may be. That love was poured out. That love was taken away from you. That could be self-love. Tell me more about Ace of Cups reverse. Commitment. Loss of commitment was taken away. This is really feeling so far like a relationship. Breakup, divorce, whatever. We've got Virgo and Leo here. Tell me more about the Tower reverse. Someone worked really hard to not let this happen, and it still happened. I mean, 10 of Wands reverse, it's over. 10 is a completion. The cycle's done. These are usually not your issues. So, it could be that in this relationship or friendship or marriage, that this was the other person's choice to walk away and you tried to change who you were so they wouldn't do that, but ultimately it wasn't you, as much or as hard as that is to accept. You didn't do anything wrong. They just, for whatever reason, wanted to walk away. It was nothing you did personally. It was just, it was gonna happen anyway. No matter what you did, it was still gonna happen. So you still attempted to change, you know, destiny, and it happened anyway, whether you liked it or not. So how do you move forward from this? Knight of Swords, there were disagreements. It was, I'm leaving. No, you're not. You know, I have to go. Why? Let me help you. I swear I'll change. Blah, blah, blah. No, I'm leaving. I told you I'm leaving. I'm done. No, you can't. I'll change. I'll do this. I'll do that. No. Okay? So back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's actually, I don't want to say childish. It's really just immature thinking that, oh, if I change my hair color, they'll stay. You know, if I cook dinner every night, they'll stay. We all have been there, so I'm not judging, but that's what I'm seeing here, is someone losing their confidence and just trying to change everything to mold themselves into someone that this person would not leave, but they still left, and you're just beaten down and lost your confidence, and now you don't know where to go, what to do. So I think the first thing, like I said, is to find your strength, find your confidence. It might take a while, but you may have to be a little bitchy, a little cold. Let's not be as warm and fuzzy. It's time to bring out that black and white, this and that. None of this if, but what if? Only if I did this. What if I did this? But what about this? No, we can't do that anymore. You're gonna have to buckle down and say, okay, this person left. This is what I'm gonna do. And not to say this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life, but this is what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna journal, whatever that means to you. One step at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute. You're grieving here, so we don't expect you to wake up and change and you're an amazing person and your confidence is high, and no. Something would be seriously wrong with your emotional state and mental health if that were the case. So I just want to let that sink in. Think about what that means to you. And let's move forward, okay? Let's move forward 1 minute at a time. Procrastination, kind of not working out. Maybe you are. You know, so at some moments you're thinking like that. Like black and white. But then other moments you're like, well, I'll get to it, you know. I'll take care of myself in a few days. Tell me more about Eight of Pentacles reverse. I think you're putting things off to grieve, which is okay for a little bit, but we need to take steps towards self-care. Just little steps. I know you're a water sign, but right now, we need to not be as emotional all the time about this situation, which is, I feel bad saying that, but I feel like you really need tough love right now and just to buckle down. Make yourself. The Devil reverse, Capricorn, also, let's free ourselves of this procrastination. Let's free ourselves of this grief. It's time to release all that energy and move forward in a very structured way. Logical. I need to be this, this, and this. Today I am going to do this, this, and this. And I'm going to force myself to do it. And this is really broken down to taking care of yourself in the most basic ways. If you don't have food, shelter, clothing, you can't get much more. You're not going to be able to take care of yourself emotionally until you get those basic needs done. Take a shower, eat your breakfast, put some clothes on. And I feel like some Scorpios right now aren't taking care of themselves in the most basic way. Because they're grieving and they went through a terrible thing. But it happened this year, so it's only been a month. But if you haven't taken a shower in a week or two, something's going on, okay? If you haven't eaten much in a week or two, something's going on. We need to work through that. We need to talk to our doctor. We need to maybe get on some medication. Something's going on. You need to move forward, or at least start to think about moving forward so we can free ourselves from this. And it hit much harder because you fought it. So if this breakup, happened, someone tried to break up with you, left you, you're married, whatever, you really fought hard to stay in that relationship, and it still fell apart. And we're starting at the ground level here. Basic needs. So I really don't want to go much further than this because I don't want you to think so far in the future of my emotions and meeting someone else and, all that. I want you to take care of yourself this month in the most basic way. Eat some good food. Eat healthy. Take a walk around the block. Take a shower. Put on clean clothes. Do your laundry. Wash the dishes. I just feel like Scorpios right now aren't taking the best care of themselves right now. And we can see why. Like I said, I'm not judging. We've all been there. But it's time to get down to just basic needs. So what about, I know you guys will want to know about this other person. So the other person in this relationship, what were they thinking? Why did they do this? I mean, we may never know. Okay, King of Cups reverse, very emotional. This could be Cancer, this could be you, Scorpio. This could be Pisces. So emotions. This is a very emotional relationship. You may have been with another Scorpio. Tell me more about King of Cups. So this person was very emotional. It's almost too much water. If you were with another water sign, you guys may have just been drowning in this water. So many emotions. And then we do have marriage here, the happy ending. So, you may have been married and together and you thought you had everything. Tell me more about this. Aries, control, the controller, the father figure, the man of the house, the head of household. He wanted things a certain way, and, you know, let's see. Tell me more about the Emperor. He's not reversed, so I don't see abuse or controlling. He may have, you know, had a controlling manner, like things done a certain way, but I don't think he was necessarily a jerk about it or mean. Could be sometimes, but he wanted his household and relationship to run a certain way. And maybe if there were issues, he's going to run away to try and find that somewhere else. And is that going to be able to happen? No. He ran away from it. Yes. Rose-colored glasses. You know, it's a stalemate. It's you saying, well, I'm doing the best I can. I don't know what else I can do. I'll change my hair color. I'll make better dinners. I'll clean the house better. You know, stuff like that, like I said in the beginning. And then him saying, no, it's just, you know, something's missing. It's not going the way I dreamed and hoped. And we know fellow water signs, especially Cancers, it's so emotional and it has to be a certain way and it has to be so, I don't even know the words because I'm not a water sign and sometimes it irritates me, but this person was just not, things weren't perfect, so they left, and that's what I'm getting. And you felt like you were pretty perfect, which you were. And what I mean by saying that is you did everything. You know, like I said, you cooked dinner, you worked, you cleaned the house, you took care of the kids, you looked nice, all this stuff, and it still couldn't keep them around. And that's when you have to say, it's not me, it's them. And it is. This person has so much freaking, just, they want perfection here. They want everything. You can't have everything all the time. Try telling them that. And if this is making sense to you, I know you're saying, yep. Sorry, it couldn't be perfect. So they're going to leave, you know, and try to find that somewhere else. And they're not going to be able to. No one's perfect. And the other thing that makes me kind of laugh is they're not perfect either. But when things around them are going the way they want them to, they feel like they're perfect and everyone around them is perfect and everything is perfect. And that's just not the case. And maybe you guys hit a rough patch in your relationship. Something happened and they couldn't take it. They could not take it and they left. And, you know, the friend in me here says, too bad for them, good for you. You know, that's what they get. Go. You're better off without him. But I know it hurts. And if you're married, that's, you know, hurts a little bit more because you took those vows and commitment and they broke that. And there's nothing you can really do but take care of yourself. So with that, Scorpio, I hope you guys start feeling better. Please do some self-care. And if you don't know what self-care is, look it up. Do some of the simple things and you'll start feeling better later this month. And then I hope when we check in March, you'll be way better off than you were right now. All right, guys, I'll see you soon.